All right, welcome to Shoe Time with Coach T. We're going to learn how to tie shoes in 3 simple steps. First thing you're going to need is a shoe. Once you've got a shoe, you need to make sure that you have shoelaces that have the plastic tips on the ends. If your shoestrings are frayed or torn up, you're going to want to replace those before you start this method of shoe tying. Step 1, you're going to take the plastic ends and you're going to insert them into the same hole that they came out of to make 2 bunny ears. As you're inserting them, you might have to twist or push, but once you get them in there securely, you should have 2 bunny ears. The first and third steps are usually the most difficult. Once you have your 2 bunny ears, you're ready to move on to step 2. So for step 2, you're going to use 3 of your fingers, your pointer, middle, and thumb, and you're just going to close the bunny ears. After you close the ears, put your middle and ring finger at the bottom of the shoelace and then make an X using the ears on top of your fingers. Pinch the X with one hand so you can free the other. Then go around and under with one of the ears and pull tight. That's the end of step 2. For the final step, you're going to repeat step 2. But you need to be especially careful to put your X on top of your fingers. Depending on the length of your shoelaces, you may only need to use one finger. The most common mistake I've seen is people trying to go under the first tie instead of the second tie. Once you've mastered the process and want to untie your shoe, make sure not to pull on the bow or the strings. However, you might want to take the plastic ends out after you finish tying. It's up to you. But when you get ready to untie, you want to look very closely at the knot and you want to pinch the top layer and the bottom layer and pull them away from each other. The tighter you tie the shoe, the more difficult the untying process will be. This video will be here for you to practice as long as you like. Here's a quick but silent recap of the process.